What's up? Hey there. Sometimes, when I'm alone in my apartment and no one's watching, I have my own lip sync party.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone.
And that little gift is for you. I love music. Like, I seriously love it. It's good for the soul, it transforms you, it can be therapy, and sometimes music can just say things that you can't say any other way. It's amazing, and I'd be willing to bet I'm not the only one that thinks so. There are millions, billions of people who I think would agree with me. In particular, about 1,000 of them in Cesena, Italy. On July 30th of this year, a group calling themselves the Rockin' 1000 put up on YouTube a video of 1,000 people doing a live cover of the Foo Fighters song Learn to Fly. According to the video, the purpose for the live cover was to invite the Foo Fighters to Cesena, Italy in order to do a concert for them. It is absolutely incredible. If you haven't seen it yet, I'll put a link in the description down below so you can check it out. Seriously, you have to see this. Wait. After you watch this. Not right now. How about we try one thing at a time there, ADHD? Now, as impressive as it is for them to organize, produce, film, and then post, the more amazing thing is, it actually worked. Amazing, right? Maybe I should try that. I'll get like Ryan O'Neal of Sleeping at Last to do a show in my apartment. Wait, I can't fit 1,000 people in my apartment. Never mind. Way to crush my dreams, apartment. Wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, 1,000 person cover. Foo Fighters, go! Dave Grohl, frontman for the Foo Fighters, released a video 3 days later personally committing to playing the show. In the video, he made the statement in Italian. That was a nice touch. So why in the world should a Christian care about this? Last I checked, this isn't a show about music. But it could be. Don't tempt me. Because Dave Grohl and the Foo Fighters are demonstrating something that is absolutely vital to the human experience and crucial for Christian life. A genuine love for people and an appreciation of their passion. That's why this story has really resonated with people. There's something inside of us that just opens up when we hear things like this. Because there's something built into our very beings that recognizes that this is what life is supposed to look like. People investing in people. The Foo Fighters weren't scheduled to play there, and it's likely going to take a lot of extra work on their part to get it done. But that's the point. The band knows it will be extra work, but Dave and the rest of the Foo Fighters are willing to do that work because they love the people and appreciate their passion. Do you see where I'm going with this? In Mark 3, we encounter Jesus being carefully watched by the Pharisees to see if he is going to violate the Sabbath according to their laws. Jesus, being the smartest guy in the room, like he always is, because he's God, challenges the Pharisees by calling a man to him and then asking, is it lawful on the Sabbath to do good or to do harm? To save a life or to kill? But they, the Pharisees, were silent. The Bible says that he looked around at them with anger, grieved at their hardness of heart, and said to the man, stretch out your hand. He stretched it out, and his hand was restored. Mark goes on to tell us that with those words, the Pharisees went out and plotted to destroy Jesus. You might say they were prone to overreaction. But the point is this. The Pharisees were more concerned about working on the Sabbath than they were about working to heal this man. In other words, they were avoiding the wrong kind of work. Is it work to start up a conversation with someone who looks lonely? Yes. Is it work to decide to help someone who needs help when we're too busy working on other things? Yep. But that's the kind of work we're supposed to be investing in. The kind of work that impacts people and demonstrates the love that was first shown to us. Because of the free gift of grace that's offered to us through Jesus Christ, we don't have to work for God's favor. And that frees us up to do the work of loving and serving our neighbor for no other reason than the fact that they need it, just like the rest of us. So Dave Grohl and the rest of the Foo Fighters are going to do the extra work to put on a show in Italy. because the people of Cesena, Italy will never forget the day that the Foo Fighters showed up and showed them what loving your neighbor looks like. And maybe today, we can do that for someone too. Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below, or on our Facebook or Twitter pages using the hashtag ForthRightTV. What are your thoughts on the concert the Foo Fighters are putting on? Do you think that sometimes we worry too much about the wrong kind of work? I'm Anthony Creedon, and I'm just trying to be forthright.
But when I see you hanging about with anyone, it's not unusual to see me cry. I wanna die.
Couldn't get enough? You wanted more.